36 days ago, 21 Americans started the adventure of a lifetime to try to be the last player standing. Tonight, only 5 remain, and 1 will walk away as sole survivor. From the original Orange Tribe, we have Ava and Carlin. These 2 have been to Tribal Council every single round of the game. Can they survive to the finals and potentially take the win? From the Green Tribe, we have a pair of players who have been together from the start, Alix and Patrick. The 2 have successfully played the middle since the start of the merge. Patrick employed a more aggressive game style, while Alix was more personable in her approach. Will either one of them be able to win over the jury? The last remaining member of the original Purple Tribe is Alex, who is overall seen as a floater by the other players. But after a huge idle play and because of his underdog status, he absolutely could make a run at the crown.
Did I just do that? I think I just did.
So who will take it all? Find out tonight on Survivor Hidden Valley.
And the hardest part was trying to figure out when to use it, though. Because I was going to use it, but then I won this.
Yeah. I was going to say,
I knew you all were voting for me, though. I knew it.
You were like, how embarrassing.
But everyone like, oh, poor Alex. We'll miss him. But I know everyone's now against me, so I'm just going to have fun for the rest of the game. Y'all don't have to hide it.
Well, no, the dynamic has totally changed.
It was either, I'll be real, I was thinking of all of you, because I was sitting there like, who do I want to get? Because I knew no one else was going to vote besides me. So, I mean, Tiffany was the biggest thing. So, went over the
Hello, Top 5. First, congratulations on making the finale.
Thank you.
Okay, for this challenge, it's pretty simple. I will put 3 minutes on the clock. Throughout that time, you will be able to browse these letters and grab one at a time to bring them to a station of your making under the garage. You have to spell the longest word you can within that 3 minutes. However, once that you have a word that you are comfortable with, let me know when you are ready to lock in. That way, by the end of the 3 minutes, if there is a tie, whoever locked in faster will be the winner. Yes?
1 letter at a time?
1 letter at a time.
And then bring it back and just leave it?
Yes.
So it's letter length, not points on the...
Yes, there are no points.
These
aren't
points?
Scrabble tiles. Yeah,
Oh.
yeah. Good question. Anything else? In 3, 2, 1, go. Remember, remember 1 at a time, and you have to let me know when you are ready to lock in. Once that someone has claimed a letter, you cannot steal that letter from that person. Alright, you are halfway through your time.
Oh, okay.
Does
this spell it out within time frame too?
Yes, you do. 30 seconds.
Yeah, I'll try to figure out mine.
Alright, and time's up. Hands in the air. Hands in the air. Okay.
Wonderfully?
Ooh, that's a good
Wonderfully.
one,
That is a correctly spelled 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 letter word. The next one to lock in was Patrick. What did you spell?
I spelled uncorrelated.
Uncorrelated. Let me check that spelling. I believe there are 2 R's.
That's right, yeah.
There are 2 R's, so that is incorrectly spelled. I'm sorry, Patrick. Alright. Alex spelled battlers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Yeah.
Not long enough. What did you spell?
Alliances.
Alliances. Very on theme.
Just a Freudian slip.
I-A-A-T-E-S. That is 9 letters, just short.
Mine wasn't finished, so I know.
You spelled Fuzzy.
Photosynthesis.
Alright,
Oh,
so
that
that
would've
means
been Gordy.
with Wonderfully, Ava, you have 1 individual immunity.
I think it's very ironic that early in the game, I spelled Isaac's name terribly wrong. It was ISIC, and I won the Scrabble challenge. Just thought everyone should know.
And you all want to split off?
For sure.
We'll talk.
If anyone wants to talk. I'll talk. Who do I want to talk?
I'll just make a statement real quick. So I know everyone's mad at me.
No one's mad at you.
And rightly
No one's mad at you.
Yeah, no, I'm angry.
I know everyone's trying to vote me off. Y'all can't be like, no, it wasn't me.
I'm
It was more like
impressed.
we just had to pick somebody. It wasn't
I
like we didn't
understand.
want to.
But
It
I've
was
also
just
have
like somebody.
I have
What's your announcement?
one total immunity this entire time. So seeing me as a major threat is not really, I don't think, in everyone's best interest. So if you take me out, you're keeping all the stronger people in. So I just want to leave that little tidbit there.
Ava, can I
You
power
wanna
with you?
talk?
Yeah, for sure.
Everyone wants to
Why you
talk,
wanna
we'll
go?
talk.
I love him so
Me
much.
too.
But y'all, he is a strong competitor. Like, he was off of my word by one letter.
And
And
he's
he knew he was off too.
sociable and all the great qualities.
And like, if you don't think there are powwowing in there, or like, if you like, that's basically Alex's only like, I don't know. He could talk to us. I don't know what y'all are thinking, but
Yeah. No, I hear y'all, and he has felt like a target. Patrick.
oh,
Like last round, whenever he thought that only one person was
He thought it was
he
him.
thought it was him.
I thought it was me.
I'll say it. I didn't think it was me, but I think that's because I had immunity. But
very true.
no, has his name come up before?
Patrick.
Actually, no.
Yeah.
No, not at all. Not a single time.
Not since he like took me and Carla aside and was like, listen, like.
Which is where this all originated from, like working with you guys. And
No, he's played so smart.
Yeah.
So I just think like if there was a time to like do it, it would be now.
Maybe now.
Yeah. But I don't know how
I
y'all
want to
feel.
know what he's saying to Alex.
Mm-hmm.
Because if he's saying like, he's probably not saying me. If he's saying one of y'all, then I don't know what like Alex's thoughts will be. And I'll also say like Patrick has been so loyal to me throughout this whole thing,
Yeah.
and like we started out
Mm-hmm.
strong, and so I would really like. I prefer not to backstab him
Yeah.
at this point.
But you have to think of like when you're in the final 3 or 2, what is your best move?
Yeah, because like Patrick and you head to head.
Like let's say your top
potentially,
2.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
And like his game, like when the jury's looking at how things have gone, they're
Yeah.
gonna respect his game so much. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
So I
No,
don't know,
that's true.
Just stuff to think about.
I don't know. I do want to talk with him though.
Yeah.
2 and 2, and then there's you, so you're just having this bit. We need to like get. I just don't know what's happening. If we go for you, it's not a good idea. Because it's 2 on 2, we're gonna split the vote, and then someone's gonna go home. 5 bucks, and no one wants that to happen.
They're targeting you. You tell me.
I know they are. Okay. So basically, I know that I'm gonna turn. But also, Alex is like. So basically, Alex is going to vote Carla. I want to win so bad. Alex, we promise each other. Well, not really. I mean, you know, we were in this from the beginning.
No, but-
I told you, like,
Yeah.
I would love to be with you. And
Yeah. And do I have your assurance that you would do the same for me?
yes,
Okay.
okay, so.
Because I need that.
Okay, so next, we need to get out of Alex.
After. Okay.
Okay,
Okay.
are we okay?
I'm okay. If you're okay and he's.
I played such a messy game. Okay, I played such a messy game. There'd be plenty of reason to want to see me in the final 2. Like, I pissed off a lot of people, told a lot, like, too many lies.
Yeah.
We can do this.
Okay.
Alright.
Yeah. Well, if I have your word,
Where'd you get it?
I'm with you on this.
Okay, tell them you're running for me. Not really. Vote for Carl.
Okay.
Okay. Are we on the same page?
I'm here.
He's just thinking Patrick.
I mean, it's a smart move, and I don't know.
Like I like him so much, and I respect his game so much.
So does everybody else, though.
I know, but that's what I'm telling you. Like that's why we have to do it.
I know.
The
I
jury's
agree.
gonna love him. Like
Just
everyone
saying, Jury's
loves
not
him.
gonna love me,
I know,
so.
But like that doesn't like that's not. Like I'm not trying to get you, Carlin. Like we've been literally since
Day one.
Orange. failure orange.
I want to stay with you and
Yeah.
make it to the final two.
I know.
I mean, I think we're the best for each
What
other.
do you think about talking to Alex?
What about
I
him?
wonder how he's feeling too. Because he's in there with them right
Well,
now.
now he's like, no one come talk to me.
I know, but I am the only person who talked to Alex last time. I don't know if you
Maybe you
remember,
can
but
get-
like y'all kind of like branched off.
Yeah.
And then like it was just me and him
Do you
in the
think you
camera
could-
twice. And he did ask me like, he's like, what are you gonna do? I was like, I'm gonna be like straight honest with you. I was like I think I'm gonna vote you out just
Mhm.
because like that's what everyone else is doing and like that's the move that I think I have to do. So I think he's gonna respect that.
He's
But
just so good at the game.
I just think it's the time if we're gonna.
I agree.
Or else he's gonna
Beat us all.
he's gonna
He's gonna be
plow
first.
through. For sure.
Well, maybe you can see where Alex's head is
Yeah.
and go from there.
Should I like walk in there and be like, can I snag you?
Yeah, I think that would.
Okay.
So Patrick stopped talking to Carlin and Steve. So how do you think your vote's gonna go this round?
Honestly, it's a hard one. It's either between Patrick and Carlin.
Yeah. Well, you're gonna be the deciding vote whichever one you do.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like because I honestly like I want to see Patrick move through to the next round.
Move through?
Yeah, I do. Because like I don't know.
He's dangerous.
No, but if you're in with him, like
I don't feel like I'm in with anyone right now.
no, but I don't know, because they definitely want him
Out or one of them?
out.
They're both, to me, Carlin and Patrick are equally dangerous here.
That's yeah. I've kind of seen that, but see, that's the thing for me is Carlin is more dangerous to me. So I don't know, like, because that personal stake is there for me in this one.
I just can't believe I'm still in. I don't know what I'm doing.
Dude,
If I didn't have that immunity, I got so lucky.
I was dead and a half. I was crying.
I mean, everyone's like, haha, but who's he gonna vote for?
I was sitting there like,
I don't think I have what it takes to win it all. But
Yeah.
I'm gonna go at this point, like I was hoping to get like first couple rounds in it, but now I'm
Yeah.
at the end. I'm gonna do my best to win. I think we're all the same way.
Alex, what do you think?
Yeah, I mean, like he seems uninterested. That makes me so annoyed.
Right.
He's like, oh, I keep
He's
made it
uninterested.
cool, I guess.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is that what Alex was talking about too?
Yeah.
Okay. Were you talking to Alex? What did you
Yeah, I was
say?
literally like, yo. What's up?
He was like, is he pitching himself to you or?
Not really. I mean, he was like, I know y'all hate me, and I was literally like,
No one hates you. No one. Everyone thinks the movie
It's nothing
is brilliant.
personal.
Yeah.
Like,
no, it's
we-
not personal.
We like y'all. We were like smiling and clapping for him when he did that.
Right.
Like,
No, like that was
it was
brilliant,
epic, but
amazing. Because he didn't play it until then.
Mhm.
I would have gotten so paranoid. And like you did so
Yeah.
right.
That's wild.
Yes.
Okay. He's the only one I didn't talk to, so I do want to talk to him for a sec.
How do you want to?
Where's your head at?
My
Just
head's
curious.
at. I'm gonna be 100% honest here.
Okay.
I'm most likely voting for Carlin. Out of, I think Patrick is, even though he's the strongest right now, I think he's the one I need the most protection with. So I think
Like for your game.
yeah, and I think Carlin doesn't really add too much of an asset for me at the moment.
I understand
So
that.
I'm probably leaning towards her.
Okay.
I've known Patrick and have a better relationship with I feel with him for a longer time. But again, I'm still shaky with the whole everyone voting unanimously for me, which is
Understandable.
expected.
Yeah, no, I get that.
So, but I'm scanning it out. I don't think I'm in danger this round, but my vote's most likely going to Carlin.
Okay.
So yeah, I don't think I'm now the main target at the moment, which really surprised me. I expected everyone like, okay, Alex kind of backstabbed us, so we're going for him. But we'll have to see. Do I expect to win it all? No. But do I expect to live another day? Yes. So I guess we'll see what happens. Alex out.
this one's a doozy.
I don't like any of these. Actually,
So, like, are they for sure Alex?
They're down for Alex.
You need to make sure, because they cannot let them vote you out. That's not the move.
That's good.
But they were talking about themselves. I don't know. You can go.
We're saying like,
Alex wants me to go home. He told that to
really?
Ava, yeah, that he's gunning for me.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Are you down for getting no?
I'm down.
I just feel like we tried like 5 times. Let's do it. How much more do
Can you
we
get it once and for
Add
all?
one more.
I just want to be clear, like, you're not gonna flip on me or anything.
We're good. I mean, I think we're fine.
It's not okay.
Yeah. Well, yeah. What I really hate is that I feel like whoever asks him better just gets that vote. I'm sorry, Alex. I keep saying terrible things about you.
We love you.
This new player. You're good.
That was long.
You're good. Yeah,
Yeah.
I was definitely sure.
If the 4 of us do it, would that? I don't know.
I'm down,
Would you be down?
of course.
Yeah.
Yes,
I think that's what it's come down to, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like it's time to get out. In the nicest sense possible.
Yeah, we love you, Alex. Even though you don't really like me, you love me around, but
okay.
it's fine.
Hello, top 5. It's time for yet another tribal council. Only 2 votes left. Alex, that was quite an idle play.
It was.
So first, congrats on that.
Thank you.
But also, everyone voted for you.
Yes.
So how do you recover from that? What do you do?
Well, I told everyone straight up I saw it a mile away, so they ain't fooling no one there. But I expected, I think, some alliances were being formed, but I thought it shook up the game enough where all alliances went out the window and there's a clean slate. So if they happen to vote for me, that's how it is. But I think I was able to make enough of a change to keep me safe for a while, hopefully.
All right, and Patrick, at this point, what's more important? Who you take out of the game or who you keep in the game?
I think at this point it's more important who you keep in the game because I mean, like, it's getting down to the nitty gritty and it's very important to look forward and see like the trials of tomorrow.
I'll tell you this, I did not expect to be here this long. I was hoping for 2 rounds, and I'm one of the final 5, which completely caught me off guard. But I'm having a good time. Do I feel safe? Absolutely not. Do I have any idea what's going on? Of course not. Do I have any plan? 0. But I had an absolute blast doing this, and I thank everyone for letting me be a part of this. So hopefully not for the last time, but in case it is, here's my vote.
What I've been told is the plan is to vote on Alex. I hope that's the way it goes. I'm probably a target. I know Alex is gunning for me, so maybe I can vote him out before he votes me out. So we shall see in like 2 minutes.
So was this your original plan this round?
To vote Alex? Yes. We had like a general consensus that everyone wanted him out this round, but we'll see if anyone's lying to me.
Okay, so I'm the biggest target left in the game, but I'm playing the game really well. So yeah, and I like to think I am. I hope I am. I'm depending on Elise here. We've been together since the start, and I'm really depending on her to vote for Carlin right now because I know that Carlin and Ava are both gunning for me. So with that, sorry to see you go. I don't want to do this, but I know that you're coming for me. It's gonna be a really awkward journey.
Before I read the votes, if anyone has a hidden immunity idol and you would like to play it, now is the final time to do so. All right, I will read the votes. First vote, Alex. That's 1 vote, Alex. Next vote, Carlin. 1 vote, Carlin. 1 vote, Alex. Next vote, Alex. That's 2 votes, Alex. 1 vote, Carlin. Next vote, Carlin. That's 2 votes, Carlin. 2 votes, Alex. 1 vote left. The person voted out of Survivor Hidden Valley is Carlin. Sorry, Carlin, but you've been eliminated. Come with me. Alright, Carlin, thank you for playing, but the tribe has spoken. It's time for you to go.
Thank you.
Alright, hello everyone, it is time for the final immunity challenge. 1 more of you will be eliminated, and then the final 3 will plead their cases to the jury. Here's how it's gonna work. I will random.org a list of your names. First two people will go first, second two people will go second. You will stand on opposite ends of this pile of bricks. When I say go, you will have 2 minutes. Using one hand, you have to grab one brick at a time. Okay? So do this, French, while the other person is also doing that. Whatever bricks you claim during that portion of the challenge are yours to keep. Then you have the rest of the 2 minutes to build the tallest tower you can. Whoever has the tallest tower at the end of the 2 minutes wins and moves to the final round, where the 2 winners will face off for immunity.
In those 2 minutes, do you build the tower, or is it 2 minutes to get the pieces, and then we have another time to build the tower?
2 minutes total.
Got it.
Okay.
Yep. Any more questions?
Are you gonna say 1 minute?
I will.
Okay. We'd appreciate that.
2 minutes on the clock, and 3, 2, 1, begin. Remember the tallest tower. That's what we're looking for. Height.
Height is.
One minute. Seconds.
One hand.
Oh, shoot.
10 seconds.
Yo, I'm shook.
3, 2, 1.
Yo.
Hands in the air. Hands in the air. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ava, you
Nice job.
want to go. In 3, 2, 1, go.
The engineering come out.
I'm an econ major. Hey, fun.
1 minute. Alright, Alex, you will move on to the final round against Ava. 2 minutes on the clock in 3, 2, 1, go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands in the air. And I believe Ava has it, and wins individual.
What do you think? Like you can be completely honest. It's Final Four. It's just
Yeah, I know. I think I'm torn. I'll be
Right.
perfectly honest. Like, part of me wants to get Alex out because I don't know how the jury, I don't know how the
Right.
jury's gonna feel about him.
And like they just watched him pull like a
All
really
this
good
stuff,
play.
yeah.
Like everything he's pulled today has happened in like the last
The
2 hours,
important parts.
and they all saw it.
Mm-hmm.
So they may be inclined.
I know. And then I mean, like, obviously, like, getting
I mean,
one
yeah,
and
you would
all out,
wanna
like,
get-
y'all are great
Right.
game players and like targets, but like, I just
also,
don't
like-
know.
I feel like I had to lie to a lot of people today,
Yeah. No, I mean, me too.
but it's like
That's just the
it's
game. That's how it works. But like for me, I was thinking like even if I didn't win that challenge, I was like I would hope that they might be like I just respect her game so much, and I feel like the three
Yeah.
of us up against the like at the jury like
Yeah.
I feel like we like deserve to be
No,
up there.
like, okay, I mean, it's posthumous and everything, but like, I was, like, Alex didn't start making gameplays until like 3 or 4 rounds ago.
when he had to.
When he had to.
There's no one else
Right.
left.
And so, I mean, I know, like, yeah, he had to. I know, I mean, it's 4 people. You're gonna have, like, we're all gonna have to pick.
Yeah, for sure.
And, like, that's just the way the way the cookie crumbles.
Mhm.
But,
Yeah, I feel like the cookie cutter like fairest situation would be like you, me, and Alix in front of the jury. That's just like
do you wanna do that?
like yeah,
I think, yeah.
Okay.
I'll be perfectly honest with you though, like I do want to talk to Alex just to see what he's thinking, because I don't know what is going on in his head. I feel like he's just gonna tell me, I'm just along for the ride, like. So honestly, yeah, probably, yeah.
Are you sure?
Us three.
Okay. I mean, like, to be honest, Alex kind of floated, and I played like a nasty game.
Yeah.
Like I was like the face of every bad thing that happened.
But like I think that's probably the move. I think that's what I'm gonna do.
Okay.
Alex.
Yeah.
I feel like all eyes are on me, and I don't.
Really?
I'm not gonna.
I'm worried about myself.
Really.
I don't know why, but I am. Especially because the last time I was like, kind of like, not up front.
Yeah. I think I'm just so in the middle. People don't know what to think of me.
Yeah.
Because I've not made a single alliance really
No, you haven't.
since day one. I think like I can't backstab people I promise to help out. You know, if I don't promise to help out.
Yeah.
I think there's 2 votes from me, and if I had to guess, it was from Carlin and Ava.
It wasn't for me.
So I don't know. I'm not expecting to get out this round, so I'm just gonna do, whatever. If they don't try to talk to me, I have a feeling I'm gonna go, and that's fine. I figured as much. But I think the 2 people on their mind are me and you. So
Yeah, I'm worried about myself. I was worried about Patrick last round, but he feels like, I don't know. I feel like he's safe this time around.
well, I think my problem is getting second place in that because people gives me attention. Like, oh, he almost won.
Yeah. Oh, that's true. That's very true.
That's why I'm worried. But again, I can't say anything to change their minds at this point. I see both of you as equal threats, honestly. I think you both have shown you're very strong in each one. It just comes down to me deciding, okay, which one is more threat.
And I was just saying, like at this point, like from a game situation, I don't know how Alex is going to be received by the jury. I feel like he's very like a 50-50, like because he just pulled all this stuff that's really like been game changing and has like won a couple challenges and stuff. So like they might like him because he's like underdog, like really coming.
Well, yeah, and he didn't do anyone dirty.
Exactly.
And we all done.
We did him really dirty. But I was telling Patrick, like I'm fairly sure that I'm voting Alex, just because.
If I have that guarantee from you, I will.
Yeah.
Because and I'll be super honest, like, if I still have Patrick's loyalty and he's being upfront with me still, which,
Yeah.
who knows?
Yeah.
Then I'm fine with the 3 of us voting for him.
For Patrick.
For
Alex. Okay.
Alex. I think that it's not a bad move. I think that he's just so unpredictable as a finalist, you know?
No, yeah, I agree.
Like the fact that he got this far.
Yeah. No, I agree. I think that's
I've been honest 100% this entire game. I'll be honest right here. I don't expect to be the one to survive this round. I think I'm the first one to get cut.
No, I really wanted to be you, me, and Elise, and like one of us is obviously gonna have to do,
Obviously, yeah.
which like sucks. But I feel like I played like a dirty game, kind of. I had to make you played a brilliant game in front of like, brilliant in front of the people that were right there saw you make those moves, and like that's exactly what you needed.
I don't know. I think that's probably what's gonna. That's why I think I'm gonna be voted off because they vote me off. Then I'm not gonna be at the mercy of the council. And I'm being completely honest. I've been completely honest for the first, this whole time. So I don't think I'm surviving this. I think everyone's gonna vote me. But I think the biggest danger right now is Elise.
Okay, so we're gonna vote Elise.
That's probably who I'm gonna vote for. And I have a feeling you're probably gonna vote for me. And that's
Well, I'm gonna go talk to them, and I'm probably gonna vote however they want me to.
okay. It won't probably be me, but I understand.
But I mean, I have to make it. I'm being upfront with you as well.
No, yeah, and I appreciate that, but also I can tell they've made 0 attempt to try to get on my side for the last 5 times, so I know there's been a target on my back. That's show business, baby.
I never heard your name mentioned.
Are you dead serious?
Okay, Alex said your name, but he said, well, who's going home is either you, me, or Patrick. I would vote for either you
Did
or
you
Patrick.
dead ass her?
Yes.
We're really
The only thing I
proud
talked to with Ava was about all of us eliminating Alex. I said, if you're there, I'm there. She didn't say anything else. She didn't say a word else.
Okay.
Okay, it is time for the final four tribal council. One more person gotta get cut. So instead of asking my horrible questions, we'll go one by one and all of you can, can we get rid of the dogs? Maggie, around this way, there are 2 doors, you know this.
This is on camera.
Alright, so instead of asking questions, you will each get a last chance to adjust your final four. Say whatever you want about your game, talk about your experience, whatever. We'll start with Elise.
I did not expect to be here. I don't know, I think it's all just a really good group, and I feel like I've just enjoyed this experience a lot, and I'm really glad that I'm here.
Patrick.
I agree, for sure. This has been an amazing experience. I had such a great time with you guys today, playing Survivor. Through thick and thin, always, making the hard decisions where they have to be made. Love you guys nonetheless. Hope we can hang out. Love your new page. Thank you. Go Tigers.
I really enjoyed getting to know everyone. That's been really fun. And then I don't know, as it's gotten down, I don't know. I feel like this is life now. We're just forever gonna be in this state of coming and doing this, and it's been cool.
And Alex.
Just like Alex said, I did not expect to make it nearly this far, so I'm very grateful for that. I had a fun time with everybody, so thank you for being a good group to survive with. Get it?
I do.
I'm funny, I made that joke already, but it's so funny I had to do it again. So.
It was. You did have to do that. Okay, so...
I don't know how this one's gonna turn out. I feel under threat, and whatever, so... But I felt like that. I feel like I have that every round, but maybe it's more true now. I feel like, now it's definitely down to the wire. But I think this is the right choice for me to make, and even if everyone else votes for me, that's okay. I'm tired.
Okay, I'm either about to get blindsided, hope not, or we're voting off Alex. One or the other. I'm gonna plead my case after that, hopefully. No one has said it. I was like, Elise, tell me straight up. If y'all voting me off, it's fine. Just tell me. And she's like, your name never came out of anybody's mouth, and she's never been that serious to me. So we'll see. So today, I will be sadly voting off Alex.
Alright, so who are you voting for?
Alex. Just because I just don't think he's played a very good game. And also, he kind of has done really well recently, so I don't know how the jury would receive him. And also, I also feel like Patrick has crossed a couple more people than me. So I don't know. We're just gonna see how it goes, but Alex.
Alright.
I've been 100% honest this entire game, and I think that this is the end of the road for me. Just by the body language of Patrick, I could tell that he's been playing dirty and he can't give up that alliance just yet. So, I understand, it's a part of the game. I'm not coming out of this alive. I know they're all putting my name down, so I think it's only fair for me to vote for who I think is the biggest threat. But I had a great time today, and this is probably my last one. I thank you so much for following me on my journey through this crazy game.
It is time for the final four elimination. There are no idols at this point in the game. First vote, Elise. One vote, Elise. Next vote, Alex. One vote, Alex. One vote, Elise. Next vote, Alex. 2 votes, Alex. 1 vote, Elise. Next vote. The person voted out of Survivor Hidden Valley is Alex. I'm sorry, Alex.
Hey, this was so fun.
It was good.
Alright. Alex, thank you for playing.
It's been fun.
For the tribe has spoken. What? Time for you to go.
That way.
Yeah.
I'll do that.